You're desperate for anything. You'll take anything you can get. Never, ever, ever admit wrongdoing. Never, ever, ever. Like, what? There's so much worthless information. This is just so worthless, this video. Like, who cares about any of this? It's literally just him sitting and flirting with Synnnibear. It's because he is blindly agreeing to what she's saying so that he feels like he's building relationship with her, like he's building a rapport. It's just, this is incredibly manipulative behavior.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, yeah.
Okay, so first thing, I want to ask you, how are you feeling right now?
Kinda dead inside.
That sounds about right. Like, you seem like you've been through quite a bit of a roller coaster lately.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's my first question, if you don't mind if I begin. Do you mind if I begin?
Am I being recorded?
Actually, sure, I'll ask that. Would you be okay if I record you?
I guess it should be fine.
Okay, so
okay,
yeah,
so
this is already weird as
coaster lately.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, once again,
this is basically the whole story now, okay? This is the whole story now. Is this cool? This is all anyone cares about. No one actually gives a about Synnnibear being a groomer anymore. To be honest, he's done a great job at defending Synnnibear from the allegations, frankly. Because literally nobody cares about the allegation. It's all about this guy desperately wanting to online. Sorry, not a but someone who's had inappropriate relationships with a child online. So, yeah, some people haven't seen this in chat yet. This is crazy. And then we've got some DMs to go over, too. Well, no, I'll actually see if I can get the raw DMs. Anyway, yeah, let's go.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, yeah.
Okay, so first thing, I want to ask you, how are you feeling right now?
Kinda dead inside.
That sounds about right. Like, you seem like you've been through quite a bit of a roller coaster lately.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's my first question, if you don't mind if I begin. Do you mind if I begin?
Am I being recorded?
Most people don't know what she looks like. Can you pass her face on the screen? Where's Chud's video? I don't know where they got the image from, so I would just pull it up from Chud's video. I don't want to risk. Where was it? That's me. Dude. I don't see it. It was in the second one. Wasn't it?
Oh!
It was in his second video on this, I think. It wasn't in the first one. It was in the one where he spoke to Kuihman.
Have you ever look at it?
I don't know where the pic is. It's in like one of his VODs somewhere, I think. I don't know where the follow-up to this is. It even got uploaded. She's beat, guys. Okay, she's beat as That's the summary, okay? She is beat as No, it's not here. What are you on about? Stop telling me it's here. What are you chatting? It's not on this video.
Oh!
Is it? Oh, that's a drawing of me. Yeah, it's not in that video. You guys are talking shit.
Actually, sure, I'll ask that. Would you be okay if I record you?
I guess it should be fine.
Okay, so for my first question is, did you actually, like, look at the docs at all?
The first one, yes. The second one, I didn't get a chance to. It was made, so that Jack could upload his video, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, okay,
so... I'm pretty sure it came out the same day as me making my... Like, the one that, NO made, I'm pretty sure, was made on the exact same day that I recorded my apology video.
And NO is the 14-year-old.
Oh, wait, are there images on Google? Synnnibear03 face. If I Google it. I don't see the face when I immediately Google it, so I'm distrustful of you guys right now that you guys have actually seen the picture.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my first question. I looked at the first doc. Like, I desperately looked all over the first doc. I don't see any grooming going.
Stupid.
Oh yeah. Like, Cindy had her avatar in sexual poses, and I was like, yeah. Have you not seen Naruto or any PG-13 anime? Like,
no, I think a lot of that document was just complete horseshit. Honestly, there were, of course, there were like some things that I do think were problems, like the actual issues, but a lot of it was just bullshit.
Yeah, like I was looking at that and I was like, this is so much nothing. Like, okay, sure, there's some stuff in here, but like 90% of it was just nothing. Like you said.
Wait, Jaws' face is on his Wikitubia? Oh my god, you guys are getting me well distracted. Oh no. It's this guy? Dude. Oh god, look at the drip! Look at the drip! The Blue Flame Superman t-shirt? That's crazy. Blue Flame Superman. That's fucking awesome.
Saying, oh, my character, this fan art someone made for me is sexy. It's like, oh no, that she said sexy. I heard the word sexy in a fucking Shrek movie when I was a kid. Like, oh no. Question one, let's just go in the order I asked you them. Did you take your apology down, and if so, why?
I privated it because I'm making a video kind of going over why I don't believe I'm actually a groomer.
Oh wow! Why don't you think why don't you think you're a groomer? It's because there's legitimately no evidence of you grooming. Is that why you think that?
So we're not even how far into this call right now? Like 3 minutes into this call, literally 3 minutes into the call, and he's saying, "Yeah, there's no evidence for any of the allegations against you." Dude, this isn't how you conduct a fucking interview for a video like this. You should be going in, giving them minimal information, saying, oh, I want to talk to you about this situation. I want to ask you a few questions about it. And then like, ask through. Make them run you through the order of events. Try to pick out any inconsistencies. Try to raise an issue where there are points in the story where she should have taken a different course of action. See what she thinks. So these are obvious. This is the way the conversation should go. Not, oh yeah, you're innocent. So anyway, do you want to add me on Discord? No.
I will be completely honest. I didn't even consider it to be grooming until Jack told me it was grooming.
Oh my fucking god! Of course you did. Of course you did. Because like, here's the thing. I looked through both docs. Okay, were you talking appropriately? Yes. Were you grooming? No. So let me go off topic. Cinny, are you? Can I call you Cinny? Is that how you say your name?
Yeah, it's Cinny.
Okay, I might accidentally call you Sunny by accident, but I'll try to call you Cinny. So Cinny, like, let me ask you something. Are you you're
We're actually gonna slow this down a bit. I want us to enjoy the call.
Right?
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah. What?
I know, lad. Persona music in the background. Atlas, do not license their music for use in the background of your videos, okay? The background of your videos is not a licensed use of an Atlas soundtrack. Now, they don't automatically copyright strike you because it's in video games, and they want you to be able to play the video games on stream and in videos. But they could. But they could. And frankly, I'm starting to feel like they should. These are your people. Kuihman acting like these aren't his guys. That's what I'm trying to fix. Okay? That's what I want fixed. Why are you making it worse? Everyone already calls all Persona fans pedophiles because it is a game about dating teenagers. We do not need you getting on stream, getting on video, getting on live video to your 200,000 viewer audience, trying to rizz up a pedophile, saying that she did nothing wrong. Not that she's a pedophile. I keep saying pedophile. I'm using pedophile as a stand-in word for someone who does something bad with kids, but trying to rizz up a pedophile while saying there's no evidence for them being a pedophile when there is. Not for being a pedophile, you know what I mean? For grooming kids, for not grooming. Not grooming. Being a pedophile, but not being a pedophile. You know what I mean.
But now I'm straight too. I mean, no, sorry. Eno is a female, correct? I got the names mixed up.
Eno is AFAB, yeah.
AFAB, okay. So, yeah, you're... Have you ever dated a woman?
When I was 14.
Of course you did.
And I ended up breaking up with my girlfriend when I was 16 because I realized I didn't love her like that, because I realized I don't like women like that.
You were just a bit bi-curious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Once I kissed an Italian guy, but that's not important right now.
Way back when, I
like, you're out here, you're kissing fucking Italians. Jesus Christ, I'm choking. You're kissing fucking Italians. You're grabbing your roommate's ass. You're gay. You're like gay or something. You're a weird gay bisexual freak. You're desperate for anything. You'll take anything you can get. Yeah, exactly. What girlfriend? What girlfriend?
became friends with someone named Pee-wee. I guess now they go by Bug Spray. I just keep calling them Pee-wee because that's like ingrained in my brain. That's just who they are to me. I don't know, man. Like we kind of just like, I didn't realize that we only talked for a week before it got weird, but we.
Okay, yeah, this is the picture Chud showed of Synny. This one.
We're just like both being sexual like toward each other, and then like they offered to help me move out by moving in with me, and I wanted very badly to leave my parents' place, so we went through like a lot of planning. And then one day they just
British
ghosted
7,
me,
fuck
and
you.
I had to work out other arrangements in order to move out.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple days after they ghosted me, they made like a public YouTube video, exposing me, and like they leaked like a shit ton of the art I sent them. Which,
Yeah, and someone made a video defending you, and that video got like 300,000 views or some shit, right?
I don't know how many views it got, but I'm assuming you're talking about the video that Soph the Neko made.
I think it was Soph the Neko. But more importantly, so I think you're missing the point of the question. The person who made the first doc, like the old...
Yes, look, if I'm sitting there, if there's a... Look, I wouldn't have come onto Chud's stream earlier and said to Jar that he was fucking crazy for chasing Synny. If Synny was just, like, kind of ugly. I wouldn't have done that. Because I'd get it. If she was just, like, kind of ugly, it's like, yeah, no wonder that's what Jar's going for. What else is Jar getting? What else is Jar going for? Nothing. But no, she beat. She beat. What you doing? What you playing at? The blue flame Superman shirt can't get any better? Really? Really? I don't believe that. Like, if you're looking to have sex with pedophiles, couldn't you just go to, like, a year 6 disco and fit in and try and hook up with one? Would that not work with the blue flame t-shirt here?
Doc about you with a 17-year-old, are they the same person who's making the new doc now?
I don't think so. Also, what was there one that came out before addressing Synnnibear03, or are you just talking about that one?
I heard that the same person, I just heard this recently, like today, someone told me that, oh, the same person who is calling Synnnibear out in their doc was the same person who was getting onto their case, like a year ago.
Put both pigs up and animate when they talk so we get a better sense of this convo. Dude, we get a talking pose for each of them, just like a mouth open like a South Park character. Oh. Just like, for these two. They just start yapping to each other, that'd be awesome.
Juggernaut theory is real. Don't let them gaslight you.
Thank you for the £5.
And talking with a 17-year-old, and I wanted to run that by you to see if you knew anything.
I don't think so, no. The person who made the Addressing Synnnibear03 document was like a really old, like...
Okay, I've never heard of Juggernaut theory before. Juggernaut law. Juggernaut law is the theory that the very most unattractive women receive a surprisingly large amount of attention from men. Yeah, I don't believe this. I'm usually on board with the incel theories. I'm on board with most of it. This one I'm not on board with. Juggernaut law is a theory that the very most unattractive women receive a surprisingly large amount of attention from men, sometimes more attention than women of average attractiveness. No. I've worked with, like, ugly women, and they do not get loads of attention from men. That's not happening. Even the most mid woman in the world would get more attention. That's just not true. Remotely. Juggernaut law can be explained by Bateman's principle, female hypergamy, women's lower libido, and greater cheesiness causing an oversupply of sexually frustrated males. This insight corroborates the notion that fem cells are vol cells and refutes the wool to some extent. There is a large contingent of incel men, incelish men, and true cell men whose cold approaches or warm approaches have largely consisted of juggernauting, as they feel they have no chance with the women they find attractive. The notion that ugly women receive more attention than the average woman has been challenged by, e.g., messaging patterns on OkCupid, where ugly women do receive more attention than ugly men, but not more than average women. However, another internal study from OkCupid did make similar observations to the strong Juggernaut law. When some men think you're ugly, other men are more likely to message you. And when some men think you're cute, other men become less interested. Why would this happen? Perhaps a little game theory can explain. Suppose you're a man who's really into someone. If you suspect other men are uninterested, it means less competition. You therefore have an added incentive to send a message. This is so spitting. This is so true. Women with a little bit off about them. On the other hand, a woman with a preponderance of 4 votes out of 5, someone conventionally cute but not totally hot, might appear to be more in demand than she actually is. To the typical men considering her, she's obviously attractive enough to create the impression that other guys are into her too. Pig woman experiment. The infamous pig woman dating experiment, see figure at the top, prove that females can essentially can't be incels, since even the most deformed land whales would get hit on by average-looking dudes and even a Tyrone. The experiment best highlights Juggernaut's law. The experiment was originally posted on the MISC subforum of bodybuilding.com and was later replicated by a lookism.net user. The pig woman. Oh, so they put this picture, and then they see if they get messages, and they do. They get, like, messages from all these Indian guys and shit. Wow. Well, I'm in so now.
Friend, I don't know. I don't know how to explain like how much they just don't exist in my brain.
Okay. Well, is Enno friends with the person who made the first doc?
I'm not aware of them even like knowing of each other's existence. I mean, obviously, I think I'm gonna call them Bunny. I'm pretty sure Bunny like probably knows about Enno, but I don't think Enno knows who Bunny is. Bunny is the person who made the doc.
Okay. Yeah, and at least from what I can tell from the messages, there was no indication from on my end that you were trying to get with a 14-year-old romantically.
No.
Yeah. With the way people are talking about this, they're making you seem like the next EDP, the next Cosmodor, or whoever the fuck. Like, and this is like the important question I want to ask you. What, like, pushed you in to, like, saying, like, hey, guys, I'm sorry, I groomed a minor, I'm leaving my channel that I've worked so many years on because of, yeah, so what was the thought process there?
I had, like a thing in my head where I was just like, oh, this is what, like, seems like the best option, just to keep everyone happy and safe, I guess. It was mostly me trying to earn back Jack's trust by being open and honest with the people, like with my own audience.
But you weren't honest with them. You said you groomed someone, and I don't.
I thought I did.
Okay, here's the thing, and was the first big red flag to me. At first, I thought this was pretty cut and dry. You got accused, docs were made, there's so much evidence in the doc, they're so long, you must have done it because you admitted to it. So I was working on my video, and then I thought, I just had that feeling, the same feeling I got when the Peaches drama started, the same feeling I got when the Spoctor drama started. It's that feeling I get in the back of my neck that just tells me something's not right here. And I thought about it, I was like, Cosmodor did not admit to grooming until it was too late. Neither the EDP to this day has not admitted to doing anything wrong. Groomers don't fucking admit to it. So I thought to myself, why would she admit to it? I can't even think of a single groomer who just flat out said, yep, I did it. And then I started thinking maybe I should reach out to you and have a chat with you. So what you did was inappropriate. You shouldn't have done that, but I don't think...
This guy has the most blatant and profound autism I have seen in a moment, and I have just spent 2 weeks covering Bo Blacks. Wait, what's that? Oh, this is the previous Bo Black saying. Oh, okay. This guy has profound and debilitating autism. The phrase where he's saying, I felt it in the back of my neck. It's like he's heard like someone use an idiom or phrase in that way before, and he's trying to put it into the situation, but it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like autistic people do this all the time. They misuse phrases they hear in other places. I just had this feeling in the back of my neck. Like that's not. No one says in the back of their neck. Who says they had a feeling in the back of their neck? No one ever says that when they realize something. When they realize something, I had a feeling in the back of my neck. No. I had a sense in the back of my head, maybe. I thought in the back of my head, maybe. I had a feeling in the back of my neck. What? What? What the fuck does that mean? You like George Floyd? You had something in the back, you had a feeling in the back of your neck? You like George Floyd being arrested by Derek Chauvin? You had a feeling in the back of your neck?
Injury!
Your Cosmodor level, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're working on a response to everything, is that right?
I'm trying.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be an uphill battle. You made things really bad for yourself by making that apology.
I realize that.
Yep. And here's the thing. As much backlash...
That's why you never admit wrongdoing. Remember, never, ever, ever admit wrongdoing. Never, ever, ever.
You're getting right now, Spotters and Peaches was surprisingly worse, so I think you have a chance of getting out of this.
I hope so.
Yeah. So, what's the plan with you and Jack?
I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I can see what he posts on Twitter. I can tell he's not... he's not my friend.
I would say the same. I don't think that's what friends say about one another.
God, he jumps so fucking far. He's calling me a pedophile.
I haven't seen that, but I've seen other stuff.
I saw, like... I was at work, god damn it, and I saw him say some shit like, live and suffer, pedo bear. I think it's so jarring because he left before I even came home from work. Like, I came home from work and he was just gone. And then sorry, what?
It's just... Oh, it's funny to hear a woman say that for once.
I came home from work and he was gone, and then, the next morning, the police came to my apartment.
Oh, no!
For a wellness check, not for anything bad.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this is fucking painful.
Say some shit like, live and suffer, pedo bear. I think it's so jarring because he left before I even came home from work. Like, I came home from work and he was just gone. And then
like, dude, you're scaring the hose. Bad, dude, okay? Go home.
From work and he was just gone. And then sorry, what?
Sorry, what?
Even came home from work. Like, I came home from work and he was just gone. And then sorry, what?
It's just... Oh, it's funny to hear a woman say that for once.
I cannot stand this breed of autistic guy who makes comments like this as if they've got a bunch of, like, relationship experience. It's funny hearing a woman say that for once. Dude, you've probably had, like, one relationship in your entire life. Okay, let's be totally fucking honest here, okay? You've probably spoken to one woman, ever, and now you're trying to get a new girlfriend to replace her. I don't want to hear you doing this. Oh, it's funny to hear a woman say that for once. Yeah, like my bitch ex-wife. Like this sort of attitude. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You have to have some level of... People have to be able to believe you have some level of experience when you're making comments like this. But you don't. Very obviously so.
I came home from work and he was gone, and then, the next morning, the police came to my apartment.
Oh, no!
And then this like... What is this constant overacting? Oh, no! Huh? Why are you trying so... You're doing too much. Take it easy. You're way too excited here, okay? Too enthusiastic.
For a wellness check, not for anything bad.
Oh, okay.
I woke up to, like, the police at my door, and they were just like, hey, heard something was going on with you. Your friend called us here, and I was like, oh. And then I looked at my phone and I saw that, like, my real life friend tried calling me multiple times, and Jack tried calling me multiple times. And I texted, like, both of them, and my real life friend didn't know that the police were coming, so I figured they didn't call them, so it had to be Jack. I told Jack, like, oh, the police came by, and he was like, yeah, we thought you were dead, lol. Like, he said LOL at the end of his message.
You hit that play too early. You have to save that response when she tells you about her childhood abuse. Oh, no!
And he never texted me ever again. And I was like, oh, this is good, because this means he's upset with me, but he still cares about me. That's good. he wants to make sure I'm alive. And then, like, I went to work, and in the middle of my shift, I saw that he made, like, a big, like, Twitter thread, basically mocking me. Like, he bragged about stealing my friends from me, and he said, like, you know, live and suffer, pedo bear. And then he, like, posted a picture of, like, a hat that he left on my pillow when he left. Like, it was a hat that said groom on it.
A Twitter thread? Oh, no!
Actually, that's something I've been meaning to ask you. So, like, they accused you of touching them inappropriately?
Yeah, fuck him for even, like, insinuating that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get real here. Me and Professor Dreadlock, we're best buddies, and we're romantic with each other. We slap each other on the ass every now and then. We spook each other.
Okay.
We don't poke each other in the crotch.
See, that sounds more reasonable. That almost sounds more reasonable. That sounds like his roommate's trying to fuck with him, though. I imagine his roommate's probably less autistic than him and trying to fuck with him. I could totally see that. If he's, like, slapping his autistic roommate on the ass and making him freak out, that'd be funny. That'd be really funny. But, like, this is already sounding different. The sort of thing that Synny and Jack were doing is, like, the sort of shit fucking couples do sometimes, like grabbing and poking. You know what I mean? Like grabbing and poking around the house. Like someone's fucking cooking and they fucking Synny's there grabbing Jack's ass or some shit. Like that's the sort of quote unquote banter that was being described in those things. Not Top Gun, you know? It's not Top Gun. There's no Kenny Loggins. No playing with the boys. I don't understand how he's slapping ass with his roommate. What is the situation here?
But we do pretty much everything else, and like when I heard that, I was just like, you know, I know Jack goes by he, him, but like their sex they're an AFAB, and
yeah, he's AFAB.
Yeah, so two women living with each other. They're gonna. I don't know what it's like with two women living with each other, but I can tell you, as a guy who lives with another guy, we sometimes touch each other a bit inappropriately.
I think it should have been like a red flag to literally everyone when Jack showed like me screaming at him like through text, saying, "I always asked you if it was okay, and you said yes," and like. No one mentioned that or like said anything about that.
Well, you need to understand this corner of the internet. They're fucking idiots. They will believe what they're told until they're shown the opposite. I mean, come on, you've seen this with the Spocker drama. You've seen this with the Peaches drama. Prismate Luke literally put up screenshots that contradicted what he said, and people went, "Yeah, that seems legit to me."
I'm a little thrown off that like the commentators aren't like looking at that.
Actually, that's something I've been meaning to ask you. Aside from me, has anybody reached out to you?
Two YouTubers contacted me and like asked me questions, but no one else. Yeah, it was
Okay, so I'm literally the first person who was like, "Hey, I don't."
Else.
Aside from me, actually, that's something I've been meaning.
Aren't looking at that.
Actually, that's something I've been meaning to ask you. Aside from me, has anybody reached out to you?
Two YouTubers.
What? She really gagged when he said he reached out to her? The fuck?
Contacted me and like asked me questions, but no one else. Yeah, it was.
Okay, so I'm literally the first person who was like, "Hey, I don't think you're as bad as what everybody else is saying." You're the second
person. The first person was Kumo.
Of course, it's Kumo. Like, I have my own issues
Let's
with the
go,
guy,
Kumo.
but like, It sounds
That's our
like
guy.
sometimes he could be skeptical in the right areas, and you know what? I think he was skeptical in the right area. Because, like, I've heard rumors that you two were collabing together, but I watched his video, and I was like, I don't...
Collabing is a stretch, but, like, he's trying to help me, like, make my video as good as it can be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So...
Well, we'll see if Kumo's our guy. Apparently, Kumo dumped his DMs with Synnnibear. What's this?
I played the clip of earlier, basically explained what went on. You heard the call clip where we all got together and started discussing it. That's essentially what he's talking about here, and he's dramatizing the shit out of it for the sake of victimizing himself. Now, some people looking into this situation think it must have rained in hell today because YouTube's self-proclaimed serial killer has turned into YouTube's biggest victim. Boo-hoo, nigga, woe is me. You got kicked and DC'd and muted in a fucking Discord call for the lulz. I also can't stand how you try to shield yourself with your mental illness to justify your overblown reaction. I have the very same mental illness you're trying to shield yourself with, and I'm telling you right now, what it affects is your worldview. If you're so manic, uncontrollable, and deranged that you're gonna blow a fuse and go 0 to 100 over getting muted and kicked in a Discord call, you need to be in a fucking psych ward, bud.
Because this is just pathetic. This is
So,
embarrassing.
what mental illness does Kumo have? I want to know. Is it a cool one?
Like, not a collab, just, like, he's looking over my stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. I was so ready to tear into you.
Schizophrenia, let's go!
This was the day I was going to upload it, unlist it for my Patreon supporters, and
Let's
it was
fucking
gonna live
go!
tomorrow. But then I decided to fact check one more time, just make sure everything was correct, and I've had this feeling for a while, like something isn't right, and after looking at everything I realized what you did was bad. Very bad. If you were... You better thank your vagina. If you had a pee-pee, you would be... Oh, man, it would not be good for you if you had a pee-pee.
Aw, man.
Yeah, but people are more forgiving when women do this. But yeah, like, I don't think you're a groomer. That was correct, but then I decided to fact check one more time, just make sure everything was correct, and I've had this feeling for a while, like something isn't right, and after looking at everything I realized what you did was bad. Very bad. If you were... You better thank your vagina. If you had a...
Like, why are you bringing that up? Why are you crossing that threshold? Why are you trying to start talking about a pussy? What's your deal? Yeah, this is freak behavior. You are trying to sexualize the conversation right now.
Pee-pee, you would be...
And then saying pee-pee. So infantilizing yourself. Gross. Disgusting.
You better thank your vagina. If you had a pee-pee, you would be... Oh, man, it would not be good for you if you had a pee-pee.
Aw, man.
Yeah, but people are more forgiving when women do this. But yeah, like, I don't think you're a groomer. I think your friend who you lived with for years convinced you that you were a horrible person.
Yeah, the all man shit. This is placating. This is placating, trying to get through a bad interaction with an autistic person. This is like, please drop that comment and say, oh man, you're gonna move on now, right? You're gonna move on? Okay, they're moving on, thank fuck.
And you started thinking you were a horrible person, and you cracked underneath the pressure and decided to say something in a video that made you look really, really, really bad. And I'm guessing you didn't fully grasp what the word groomer meant, right?
I think anyone who was watching my videos might be able to discern that, because
if you could be so lucky, do you know how dumb these people are?
In my so Jack, I think Jack doesn't understand what grooming is, and I've been getting a lot of my information from him, because one of the things that I know I've said that was incorrect was like, so Jack keeps saying that he was groomed by Kitty Dog when he was 12 and Kitty Dog was 14, and I believed him.
Okay, that's not... I don't
want to downplay his experience in like that he was traumatized.
Like what? There's so much worthless information. This is just so worthless, this video. Like, who cares about any of this? It's literally just him sitting and flirting with Synnnibear.
I just, now that I'm like going to therapy and shit, I don't think it was grooming actually. That doesn't sound fucking right. God. And I feel fucking stupid for like making a video and defending that point.
Okay, you know how the only interaction we had ever was when I commented on your Spocker video?
Yeah.
Okay, in that video you said you were moving in with Birdie, and like, when I heard you bring that up, I was like, haha, well this is going to be entertaining in a year.
Oh.
That's exactly what I thought, because I was like, oh, two ArtCC people underneath the same roof. What could possibly go wrong?
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry I didn't warn you sooner. Honestly, I thought you would throw Jack underneath.
Like, this just portrays so much to me. The fact is constantly thinking about Jack and Birdie, Birdie, that's the same person. Cinny and Jack moving in together. This is like, you're thinking about that because you're like, you want to fuck this person. You are like trying to fuck this person. You want to fuck this person. You want to fuck the cartoon character. I fucking hate, man. These autists think I can't see inside their fucking heads. They think I can't. Same with Bobby. Thinks I can't see inside his fucking skull. See every thought that's rattling around in that gay little head of his. Gay little cross-dressing head of his. They want to try and act like, oh, I've never seen this person. How could I be attracted to them? It's I know you. I know you. I know you. You fucking love cartoon characters. That's all you want to fuck. That's the only thing you want to fuck. You don't even care about real women. All you care about is cartoon characters. That's the only thing you want to fuck. What do you mean you've never seen her? You don't need to see her. They like all want to fuck that other one too. I've just seen food shops on Twitter. Abby's just posted this. Imagine finding this attractive and it's that fucking, what's this bitch's name again? Is this Jalen Animations, I think, or some shit, right? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Oh, sorry, no, it's the other name for the same person, but a different person. Jaden Animations, this person. They all want to fuck this. Nux Taku wants to fuck this. Why lie to me? Don't lie to me. I know how your mind's working. I know what you're thinking. Why lie to me and pretend you were not lusting after this blonde cartoon character, and that's why you retrofitted this entire exoneration narrative. We hate liars here. We hate liars. God, I fucking hate liars. I hate liars. Why try and pretend to me like you weren't going after the 2D girl? Why try and do that? Sickening.
No, that's exactly what I thought, because I was like, oh, two ArtCC
Thank
people
you for the 5 gifted from Quella and Ryan Thomas. Thank you, guys.
underneath the same roof. What could possibly go wrong?
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry I didn't warn you sooner. Honestly, I thought you would throw Jack underneath the bus first. Like, honestly, I thought it would happen the reverse way.
No. God. This entire situation just sucks.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I've been in your shoes. Peach has been in your shoes. Spocker has been in your shoes. The only thing I'm going to tell you is this: once you're out of this situation, don't fuck up again. Like, don't fuck up like Spocker and Peaches did. Like, here's the thing: when it comes to the Spocker situation, the dude got canceled for being a pussy. Like, if I was in that same situation as him, I would have been like, oh yeah, I stumbled upon it. Looked through all the multiple folders I had on it, saw the 13-year-old nudes, freaked out, ripped it out, stomped on it, and flushed it down my toilet.
Yeah, like, he said he's been in her shoes. Has this guy had grooming allegations?
I'm not a predator, I just held onto those nudes and deep within folders, and that's what happened to me. Oh well, guess I'll keep uploading like I normally did, but instead he was like, oh no, I'm gonna run away and make people think I'm a predator, like fucking idiot.
I remember people, like, getting really upset with me when I tried giving, like, Spocker the benefit of the doubt in my video, where I was just like, you know, maybe he just forgot about it, and then people were, like, calling me a dick writer.
Well, you are that. Let's be honest here, I've seen how much you coom.
Rude, but anyway.
Come on, you're a coomer. You're like a super coomer. Like I've seen some of the stuff you've drawn.
Don't remind me of what everyone's seen. Fuck. Alright,
But I'm gonna give you some advice, okay?
No.
You don't want any advice?
Okay, fine. Damn
Okay,
it.
number one, you're gonna have to take the L on the way you are talking to the 14-year-old, but you have to make it clear.
Oh no, definitely.
I don't try to give advice. The advice giving shit is so sickening. I hate. Hate. Unsolicited men going around giving unsolicited advice. I hate seeing it happen. When I see other males start fucking pouring out advice, going like, well, what you should do to a woman, it drives me crazy. It upsets me. It does. I'm a feminist. I am. I appreciate women too much. I think too highly of women. And I hate the idea that there are a bunch of retarded males walking around acting as if they've got some basis of information that makes them more qualified than the woman they're speaking to give some advice on their current situation. All Relevant is absolutely a fucking top criminal on this front, okay? I've seen it happen a few times, where All Relevant starts giving some woman like Lav advice. It's sickening. I hate seeing it. It puts me off so bad. It is upsetting. It's bothersome. Not Relly. Oh, I love Relly, okay? Look, I love Relly, okay? Relly's a funny guy. No hate, but it's a reality. No hate, but it is a reality that lots of guys do this, where they're just like, oh, well, what you should do is to a woman. It's like, dude, what? Did they ask? Did she ask? Did she ask? No? Why are you saying it then?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that. There's no, like, listen, I had a 14-year-old like, hey, I want to make you, I'm a big fan of you, and I want to make you
light skin built dude talking about how I'm an incel, gay style.
And I was like, no, I know where this is going. This is a fucking honeypot situation. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
in my video, I
video, right?
I think so.
Okay, when I said adults talk inappropriately around minors all the time, people really took that the wrong way. But like, I defended myself on my second channel in my Vincent Skullman video. I was like, my dad showed me RoboCop when I was a kid, and my adults talking inappropriately around. Video, right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
in my video,
right?
I think so.
Okay, when I said adults talking inappropriately around minors all the time, people really took that the wrong way. But like, I defended myself on my second channel in my Vincent Skullman video. I was like, my dad showed me RoboCop when I was a kid, and that movie had boobies in it. Like, inappropriate things can happen. The kids are saying inappropriate stuff to each other all the time. It's not like you're not grooming a kid because you say pee by accident around them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this stuff, and you're not gonna get all your fans back. People are gonna hate on you, but that is better than people thinking that you're the next Cosmodor. I had to change my Spoctor thumbnail, like the one where you said, coming up to get a cupcake, because I was like, oh, people might take this the wrong way, and I don't like Spoctor, but I don't think he's a groomer or anything like that, so that's why I had to change the thumbnail. And I understand you've heard nothing but bad things about me. I'm pretty sure you think I'm a racist pedo yourself. At least one of those things.
I know you're not looked at in the best light, but I don't actually have any labels.
What was your favorite SMT game that got felted in this interview?
Great question. Thank you for the £5.
To attach to you.
I mean, Persona 4 got raped in there. Nocturne, I've heard songs from. It's fucked up, but it's the best ones.
Come on. Not even the racist one.
I'm too stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, I was mostly thrown for a loop when you said you were coming back from work. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you did YouTube full-time.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
No!
Dude, you know who is more raped than anyone in that respect, though? The people who are more raped than anyone are fucking Parasite Eve fans. Not just because they haven't had a game in, like, 20 years. Because this is in every video. Every SFO video ever. Every fucking rant video ever. I've used it.
Oh, no.
Like, okay, not YouTube full-time. But the thing is, I thought you did internet stuff full-time because, like, commissions and all that. Because, like, I looked at your art style. I was like, hey, this girl draws porn for a living.
All the smaller, like, things that are being, like, said about me, I plan on covering in, like, a second video. Like, for example, the scamming thing. And also, like, I'm being called racist because I said something racist.
Come on, sister. You're talking...
It's the sister. The sister. Try and say it with an A, too. The sister.
That are being, like, said about me, I plan on covering in, like, a second video. Like, for example, the scamming thing. And also, like, I'm being called racist because I said something racist.
Come on, sister.
Come on, sister. Come on, sister. Bro, he pulls out Mamacita in the DMs. I heard. I saw.
The racism king over here.
The king of racism. But... I need to, like, talk about that in a separate video, because the first video, the one I'm making right now, is mostly just talking about why I don't think I'm a groomer and why Jack is Mean, he's mean, he's mean. Everyone look at Jack right now. Alright,
Yeah.
no, there's like a bunch of fucking issues I have with Jack after seeing all this.
Actually, that reminds me. Does Jack have an IRL job?
No.
Do they receive Social Security?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I heard a story with that. I will admit, I did. When I was questioning this, I did watch Kumo's video because I realized, okay, I need to hear someone defending this because, like, sometimes you just need one person to say the emperor has no clothes for you to actually see that he's naked. Yeah, when I saw his video, not a great video. He kind of rambles a lot. It took forever to actually start. He also has another video that is way shorter. I prefer his second one, but even then the second one is so long. But, like, I looked at the video and I was like,
this and more stuff we'll see later just makes this a huge Kumo dub. It does.
This dude doesn't know what he's doing, but, like, he's telling the truth. You're not a groomer. You're a lot of things. You're inappropriate with minors. You shouldn't send the stuff you sent. You've had multiple warnings about this. You need to be careful, and here's the thing. This happens again. It's going to be really bad. So, like, you need to double, triple, quintuple check what you're doing, who you're talking to. You need to keep the ages in mind. And if you're gonna start your Discord up again, make it 18+.
Yeah, that's also part of my conclusion.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like I'm gonna probably have like an age verification thing going on. I don't know how exactly I plan on implementing that yet because I don't want to like. My first idea was to have people like give me their driver's license, but that seems like a bad idea. That seems
just have them click on
easy way to dox yourself.
Just have them click on the I promise I'm 18 button. Like that's.
But then people are gonna be like, that's not good enough.
Tell them to make videos on Pornhub instead of you. Then what I find the funniest thing about this entire drama is like the doc that was like, oh, her character did a sexy pose, and then Jack links it beneath his video, and it ends with the fucking your two characters.
The fucking panty and stalking me.
Yeah, like I know what panty and stalking is, and I know that's not a show I would be like sending to any minor I've spoken to. Let's just say that. And when I saw that, I was just like, I was confused about this. Like people saying, oh, Synnnibear03, she drew a character in sexy poses. It's porn. Here, let me link it down beneath my video without age restricting it.
I just think it's fucking wild that like in Jack's video he's like, I'm not a freak, unlike Cinny. Anyway, here.
So again, having something posted somewhere publicly is a different action to specifically sending it to a minor privately.
Here's my animation where Cindy takes off her underwear and like strips on a pole. Like the irony is palpable. I can't get over that. That's such a like. Please understand where I'm coming from. I'm so pissed off.
I understand where you're coming from. I've been in your shoes multiple times.
I'll be a freak and then you animated my ass.
Yeah, you're both Coomers as far as I'm aware. And I'm so glad to finally sit down and talk to you. I was nervous that you wouldn't have gotten back to me because I've gone back and forth on my videos so much. I've been... I made it really quickly and then realized, oh, I need to find the evidence, and then I had to change this, I had to change that, I had to change this, and I had to change that, and once I finally had a video all lined up so I could, like, look through and fact-check it, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so low energy because, like, I don't really believe in what I'm saying, and then I realized, what am I fucking doing? I should reach out to you to hear your side of the story, and what gave me the courage to do this was I saw that you took or privated your apology video, and that made me think, huh, maybe she's realizing, hey, I'm not a fucking groomer, just a Coomer.
It sucks because I was crying to Jack about it, and Jack, like...
So it's just cap, this idea that, oh, he just realized he had to get her side of the story. It's so fucking bullshit. All the evidence is out there. She's made a video on it. You didn't just have to get her side of the story. If you wanted to know what happened, why didn't you look at the logs? Still hasn't done that, by the way.
Understood how much it upset me that in particular was leaked, and now he just doesn't give a shit.
Well, that's why I hate ArtCC people. They're insanely backstabby. Like, insanely so. Like, you can't be friends with them.
I'm assuming there's probably like a bit of just the Fruitcake Club thing, like in...
Oh, that's gonna be it's gonna be its complete video.
Off topic, I got us off topic.
Okay, so, I suggest you make your video. But here's the thing, everybody hates you already, they can't hate you any more than they do. In fact, so don't rush it. In fact, don't take too much time on it, but don't rush yourself. It's...
Anytime people say shit like that too, oh, art commentary people are so backstabby, YouTubers are so backstabby, streamers are so backstabby, it always just makes me think, what the fuck is going on in your life? What are you doing with these people where they're backstabbing you? How were they backstabbing you? How do you get into a position where another content creator can backstab you? There's maybe like 3, 4, maybe like 4 people online total that could meaningfully backstab me, that have enough to in any way meaningfully backstab me. And it would, even then, it's like, aside from like fucking doing some crazy shit, like fucking doxing or some shit, like it's what Nick Diorio leaks messages of me saying some crazy thing where I'm like, we need to this YouTuber, we need to K, some shit like that, you know. It'll be like that. It's something like that where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm saying something crazy, but I'm obviously joking, you know. It's that sort of thing, you know. There's very little that any content creators could post about me that's like, oh yeah, whoa, I was worried about that one. Whoa, this is that person's got a skeleton that they can reveal about me, or this person's got, like, it's just, I don't know how you end up in these positions. How are you ending up in a position where you've been backstabbed by multiple art commentary creators?
It's pretty much done.
Okay, but here's the thing. When you upload it, be very careful with the title, the description, and the thumbnail. Don't make something that will make people upset. People are upset.
Yeah,
but
no,
like...
this video in particular, I don't want to be provocative like at all. I just want to make sure everyone understands what I'm saying.
Okay. You're going to still get a little backlash for it, but it won't be.
I figure.
It won't be. I don't know, 13,000 dislikes like you got on your apology.
That one didn't age quite so well.
I hope not. I hope. My assumption as to how it will go is like, a bunch of people will like click on it and then immediately dislike it and leave some fucking weird comments, and then as it keeps going, it'll get a lot more leveled out. That's what I assume is going to happen.
You're right. And you're going to have some dumb fuck constantly bring up, like 3 years down the road, someone's going to say, hey, aren't you that groomer person? And you're going to have to deal with that. Like, I have people doing that. Yeah, I have people doing that to me. Because of because my thumbnail had a cupcake in it. I don't regret that. That was fucking hilarious.
Were there any other questions?
AI strike, AI strike this guy. What, you mean the song? The song, you mean? Now, no! Why?
You're right. And you're going to have some dumb fuck constantly bring up, like 3 years down the road, someone's going to say, hey, aren't you that groomer person? And you're going to have to deal with that. Like, I have people doing that. Yeah, I have people doing that to me. Because of because my thumbnail had a cupcake in it.
Why?
I don't regret that. That was fucking hilarious.
Were there any other questions, or did I do good?
I have a few more questions.
It's so fucked up. I don't want to hear it here. I don't want it to be linked to this in my mind. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so when you moved in with Birdie, like, was there at least a small part of you who thought, no, maybe this is a bad idea?
Actually, no. My entire family was like very against the idea of me moving in with Birdie. In fact, I remember I have a distinct memory of. Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but I was friends with Jack Birdie back in like 2020, and that kind of ruined my life for a bit, and so I stopped being his friend. And then...
Yeah, so Sydney has obviously taken this call under the pretense that this is all about the allegations and trying to get out the allegations. So when it starts taking on a friendly tone, and this guy's just sitting there trying to fucking chat, she's obviously like, well, what are we doing here? Why are we still here? Because she's there to talk about the allegations. But it's very clear that Jar did not care about the allegations, did not care about the drama. This was an opportunity to become friends with Cinny. That is what was really happening. To get closer to Cinny. It's very clear. This is all just a pretense for talking to her.
Like, more recently, I got back in contact with him just because he was on my mind for some reason. And he seemed to be a lot more mellowed out. He was a lot less, like, abrasive. And also happened to be homeless. So... We just started talking again, and like, I remember when we were, like, making our plans to like, move in together, whenever I would talk about him to my parents, I would call him Jimmy.
Yes, Stylo. As #1 pedo defender, I am doing the right thing in defending this pedophile from this horrible predator, I believe, personally. Cinny is in a bad position. There are no people that are more hated online than pedophiles, okay? There is no one more hated than pedophiles online. That's just a fact. So if someone is a pedophile, or not is a pedophile, if someone's being accused of being a pedophile, they are like, That's the most isolated that you can get. Really. If everyone thinks they're a pedophile, that's probably like the most isolated and, to be honest, vulnerable an adult can get online. So if you go in there and you're like, hey, I don't think you're really a pedophile, that's obviously a very strong way of gaining some leverage, gaining some approval from this person. You're the one... There's like a sea of hate, and you're the one island of comfort. That's what you're trying to be. That's the image you're trying to present to this person, is you're trying to be the one option, the one being nice to them. Everyone else makes you look more comforting and welcoming by comparison. This is a very common predatory tactic. This is a very common predatory tactic.
Because I didn't want them to know that I was talking to Jack again. At some point, I like opened a separate bank, like a separate savings account just for Jack. And there was like $300 in that savings account for Jack. He keeps asking for that money, and I keep thinking, no, I don't want to give you that money.
He made
$10,000. He made $10,000, and also the fucking computer he's using to tweet out all this fucking bullshit.
Exactly. He showed me the lighthouse in a storm. Exactly, Starlo. Yes, exactly. You're trying to be like just a safe spot, just like everything's so dark and horrible. Just through the clouds, you see Jar. You see Jar's finally coming to save you. Oh Jar, thank you for helping me. Oh, the blowy Joey is yours, Jar. 1,000 blowy Joeys for Jar.
Bought for him, and it was $600.
How much percentage of the rent did you pay?
Most of it. In fact, I've been paying full rent for like most of our stay here.
Yeah, don't give him the 300.
Yeah, I'm upset because he has my jewelry. He fucking stole my jewelry. And it was expensive, and I want it back. And also, I want my cat back. I would like my cat, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, another Kai and Omnia situation. It's always the fucking cat!
He took my cat!
Why? Why is it always the cat? Like...
Well, Jack has, like, a really, like, strong connection to the cat, and so he's, like... He's really fucking weird about the cat, but, like, he took the cat, and he took Swerp and left Stupid. So I have one cat, but not the other. And Stupid keeps screaming because she's bored, and she doesn't have her playmate anymore, and she's sad.
Okay, well, get your cat back. Kai got their cat back, so I'm sure you can get your cat back. Like, why do you guys keep getting in this situation? Kai and Omnia move in together, it's a whole mess. You and Jack move in together, it's a whole mess. Anytime... I don't mean to sound bigoted, but anytime you people move in with one another, it doesn't go well. I mean you people as in ArtCC, this corner of the internet kind of people. Autistic gooners.
Okay, but look, like...
Again, this fixation on her moving in with people. This is... I'm gonna make just baseless allegations here. Not baseless, but I'm gonna make logical jumps, okay? This is an isolation tactic. This is an isolation tactic. This is more manipulation. This is... Oh, all of your friends that... You know, all those friends you've got, the ones that you're moving in with, all these friends you're moving in with, they're bad. Why would you guys ever move in together? Why would you ever move in with those friends? Why would you people move in together? One of you people should move in with me instead. How about you, Synny? Like, that's what it is. It's trying to drive a wedge. It's saying, oh, you don't belong with those people. You don't get on with those people. It's always going to be a mess if you're with those people. Come to me. That's what's happening here. And I am making logical jumps. I am making assumptions, but that's what's happening here.
Two is a coincidence. We'll wait until the third time happens.
Okay. Ultimately, we have one common enemy, and that's the ArtCC and how they manipulate people. Like, they seem all nice and wholesome, and then they suddenly...
No, yeah, I think the art commentary community is, like, extremely fucking predatory. Like, I thought that even before, like, all this shit happened to me.
Whatever punishment you deserve for what you did, you already got it.
Aye.
But yeah, when you think your video...
It's not about punishment. This person should not be around kids. Period. It's not about punishment.
Will be out.
I'm hoping this week. I'm having to, like, redo some things. I'm
It's
still debating if I want to keep the last part of my video in, because in the last part of my video where I'm just talking about how Jack has been treating me, like, during all this, I started, like, fucking sobbing, and I'm wondering if that's even, like, worth keeping in.
I would recommend not keeping in the crying, so people don't think you're emotionally manipulating them.
I feel like, God, I feel fucking stupid, but I like, a part of me wants to keep it in because I feel like there's value in being vulnerable, but at the same time, it's just like, man, people will find any reason to be mad at me.
I know, like, what my biggest problem was all the people saying, like...
So, like, that's very obvious. If you're not a total retard, total autist, and you're, like, listening and you know the story, It's very obvious that Synny is being, or is planning to be there, manipulative. The first video where she admits to grooming, she only admitted to grooming because she thought it was the best way of getting Jack back. Let's be totally serious here. That's why it happened. The second video, she's crying and attempting to guilt Jack back. That's very clear what's happening. If this guy was on his game, if this guy wasn't an autistic fool looking for pussy, he would be able to very easily say to her there, oh, yeah, you should take that crying part out. And then when she doubles down and says, I think there's use in being vulnerable, say, well, you don't have to be crying to be vulnerable. You can talk about how you feel without having an extended section of you crying in there. You should retake the crying section out. The only reason for that to be there, for you to include crying when you know there's crying there, and you could just re-record it, is because you want to evoke that emotional response in the audience. And you could press her on that, and you could go through that. But he didn't. He goes straight back to reassuring, like, oh yeah, people just don't get it.
I feel like, God, I feel fucking stupid, but I like, a part of me wants to keep it in because I feel like there's value in being vulnerable, but at the same time, it's just like, man, people will find any reason to be mad at me.
I know, like, what my biggest problem was all the people saying, like, oh, Synny didn't make a real apology. I was like, that's the most genuine apology I've ever heard in my fucking life. What do you...
The apology where they admitted to grooming or whatever, that apparently didn't do. That's a genuine apology. It very obviously was not a genuine apology, by the way. It was begging for Jack back. That's what the video was.
No, like, what my biggest problem was all the people saying, like, oh, Synny didn't make a real apology. I was like, that's the most genuine apology I've ever heard in my fucking life. What are you fucking saying?
I saw a lot of people being like, oh yeah, Synny's mostly just like Synny's not sorry they groomed a minor. They're sorry that Jack is leaving. And like Synny's just upset because Jack's going away. And it's like, you're mean, go away.
Okay, to be
even there, she basically admits it.
Synny's not sorry they groomed a minor. They're sorry that Jack is leaving. And like Synny's just upset because Jack's going away. And it's like, you're mean, go away.
Okay, to be fair, it did seem that's why you were mostly upset, and I understand it.
To be honest, it was mostly why I was upset, because just...
Yeah, let's be honest here.
My best friend, he's going away. That's fucked up, man.
So that's mostly why she was upset. That's why you made the video. That's what, it wasn't a genuine apology. So surely Jar's gonna turn around and go, oh, so the apology wasn't genuine then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. With friends like this, who needs enemies?
For real. Like, even Laurel, like Laurel is someone, like, I was so close to. I was so close to Laurel. And now, fucking today, she uploaded her own video about me. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have any other questions?
No, not really. It's just, after this is all over, after this is all over, like, once you and Jack have your everything sorted out, I recommend you take a break and rest.
Oh no, I plan on that too. Like, once this is all dealt with.
Yeah, because...
It really fucking sucked when Jack first left, because I was like, well, I'm public enemy #1 now, so, like, I can't make videos, I can't draw, I have no friends, so, like, what do I even do with my time?
Coma.
Like, no, I just ended up playing video games for, like,
Dude!
a week.
Now you're bringing up, in your pedo allegation interview, you are totally bridging the gap between platonic and sexual conversation. She says, what will I do with my time? And you're like, oh, why don't you just masturbate? Why don't you just start masturbating? Why don't you touch yourself? How about you message me on Discord while you're touching yourself? Wouldn't that be a great use of your time? Like, dude, this is your pedo allegation interview. Remember that, yeah?
What do I even do with my time?
Coma.
Like, no, I just ended up playing video games for, like, a week straight.
Oh my god.
Nah, Kuihman, he just jokes like that. It's just memes, man. It's just memes, man.
What the fuck else am I gonna do? Like, literally, all my friends hate me. Like, all of my, like, friends are just gone. And, like, I can't draw when I'm super depressed. What reason do I have to even draw if I'm not, like, able to show it to anyone? Like that's just how my brain works now. I can't draw just for me anymore.
The problem
once he found out that I was making a video, like, he doesn't even know what I plan on saying in the video, but he's already, like, trying to paint a narrative where, like, I plan on being super ableist and, like, calling him unreliable because he's mentally ill. And everyone fucking believes him, but, like, he has no proof of me even, like, insinuating I was going to do that. He has nothing. He has nothing, and everyone believes him.
Well, that's what the RCC does. They control the narrative. They say you're going to be sexist, racist, ableist, transphobic before your video even comes out. They always do this shit.
I'm so upset that, like Fucking Kumo was the only person like questioning everything. Like he was the first one to contact me. He's the one who's like questioning everyone whenever they talk about this shit.
Well, nice
and no
guy.
one likes him. God damn it.
Well, to be fair,
What
that's
an
what happens
ungrateful
when-
bitch! Fuck this bitch. Talking shit on my boy Kumo like that. The fuck? Nobody likes him. What the fuck? Dude.
The only person like questioning everything. Like he was the first one to contact me. He's the one who's like questioning everyone whenever they talk about this shit. And no one likes him. God damn it.
Well, to be fair, that's what happens when you're not going around when you don't follow the crowd blindly. They
You're so mad she keeps bringing up Kumo. So true.
Happened to me when I went against the grain. I had to be like, everybody knew the edgy shit I've said in my videos for years, but as soon as I had a different opinion on the Toby drama, suddenly I'm racist. It's weird that no one called me out for that until after I went against the grain.
Strange.
Yeah, notice how every Kumo hater is a child molester. Ever notice how everyone who hates Kumo is like a literal child molester?
And also, I
Curious,
don't
huh?
understand what the Toby drama even was.
No one does. No one does. It's
like
so
even after
confusing.
trying to watch videos about the drama, I was like, wait, is Toby the bad person or are they calling out a bad person? Like, what the fuck? What am I watching?
Toby did bad. It was exaggerated. And then everybody got distracted because the Peaches and Creepshow Art stuff happened.
RRXD.
Yeah,
But
at Gamma.
Exactly.
At Gamma.
I had a dream when this whole thing.
At Gamma?
The day Jack left, I think I had a dream where like someone hacked my Twitter and just kept saying the N-word over and over.
I've had that one. Okay, well, tomorrow I'm gonna get to work on the video about you, but I'm going to have to change the thumbnail. I'm going to have to pick what. Yep, I'm gonna have to pick what parts work and what don't work. At least I don't have to change the credits, but yeah, I'm gonna be changing my video a lot, and I'm also gonna have to reach out to Jack because, you know, for all I know, you're.
Uh-oh. Have fun with that. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the video ready because knowing Jack, they're probably gonna panic and try to control the narrative. Like.
Of course, and that's gonna be hilarious, but god, I feel so fucking shitty because like I'm in a way praying for Jack's downfall, but it's just because his downfall is like me coming out of this situation alive.
Yeah,
god.
like the worst part
I feel
is
evil.
I know. Trust me, I feel evil too, but like I'm gonna be 100% real here. I don't want.
Like, why would you feel evil? What are you even saying there? It's just so clear that you're just agreeing to everything she's saying because you're trying to relate to her, to build a rapport. The only reason you would say, I agree... Oh, I feel evil too. Why would you feel evil here? Aren't you correcting misinformation that apparently ruined someone's life? Why would you feel evil? You're not doing anything evil. You obviously don't feel evil. The reason you might feel evil is because you're manipulating a situation trying to fuck this pedophile. But right now, the only reason you're saying it is because he is blindly agreeing to what she's saying so that he feels like he's building a relationship with her, like he's building a rapport.
Want to cancel anyone. If there could be an alternate timeline where Prison
I don't want Jack to be canceled either. I just want him to fucking face consequences for this because god, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I don't want Jack to like go away forever. I don't want him to like suffer constantly. I want to not be Synny the groomer. Like god.
You have to fight back. If you don't, people are going to think you're a groomer. And here's the thing, when people think you're a groomer, they think you're a pedophile. And when they think you're a pedophile and a groomer, they think you're a possible child molester. This shit does not stay online. It will link into your real life if you do not fight back.
No, I completely get that. You want to know what happened today? I got called into the back of my workplace, the store I work at, and they told me that people are reporting me because of the YouTube videos coming out, because some of my coworkers know about my YouTube channel. They were like following up on that and also like telling me, hey, so like we keep getting reports about some internet stuff going on. Are there any police reports about this? And I was like, no, because there isn't. There's no police investigation or anything, because these guys are morons, and this would get laughed at if the police were involved. Fucking. So luckily, I have my job still. How's that for like internet bullshit? I could have gotten fired.
This is why I don't tell people my YouTube channel at work. But here's the thing, I'm gonna go now, but here's one thing I want you to tell you. It's gonna be a hard uphill battle, but you know what? It was the same way for Hopeless Peaches. And since Hopeless Peaches made it out, I'm gonna help you out. And I'm gonna help you out through this, okay? But I'm gonna ask you something. Okay. Please do not backstab me.
I don't plan on it. I'm not an asshole.
Okay, it's just I have to ask that because it happens a lot. I don't know why.
Like, dude, and trying to build like trying to get a guarantee of loyalty. Like, at least edit this part out, no? You're trying to get a guarantee of loyalty from the alleged groomer. This is not for your fucking video, bro. This is like fucking Google. Not Google, fucking Windows, man. Holy shit. It's just crazy to try and get a guarantee of loyalty. That would be crazy at the best of times. Crazy at the best of times. Doing it with your grooming allergy Allergy? Allegation-y? Alligator? No, the alligator would be the one laying out the allegations. The alligator. You're saying, don't backstab me. Let's make a blood pact. Let's make a blood pact. We will never turn on each other, okay, Synnnibear? The death do us part.
Why just keep happening? Hey, I'm gonna help you through your drama. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jar. Oh, you're welcome, Peaches. Anyways, I'm gonna go tell the people you're racist behind your back. Oh, this sounds great, Peaches. Oh, hey, Junkie, you wanna? I'm gonna help you out with the Lulu Bell stuff. Oh, thanks, Jar. Anyways, I'm gonna backstab you in the Toby drama and also call you racist. But, like, if you do backstab me, please call me sexist. I'm tired of the racist stuff. Like, I wanna be sexist now, okay? Call me homophobic. You know what? Like, I could do that too. Like, here's the thing. I'm way more sexist than I'm racist.
At least you're admitting to it.
What do you know? You're a woman.
Yeah, I feel like I need to, just to be clear, I know what I did was bad, and I know it was fucking stupid. Like, one of the easiest things to not do. I'm not a pedophile. Like, goddammit.
You're irresponsible, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for bed now.
You go bed. Shoot, get out, get.
Hey, you have a good night, and, you know, keep up the fight, and I'm sure we'll end all...
Keep up the fight!
Well for you. I've seen people get out
Keep up the fight!
One more thing. For 3 to 4 years down the line, don't get a little bit of backlash and suddenly delete your channel like Spockter and Peaches did. Like, don't do that. Huh?
I like my YouTube channel. I don't plan on it.
Yeah, well, Peaches and Spockter seem to really like theirs, and I sure can't find them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Here's the thing. Junkie didn't get canceled for what he did. Neither did Spockter nor did Peaches. They got canceled because they were cowards. Running away is the ultimate admission of guilt. Don't do that.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, Cinny.
Good note.
Enough.
Don't go, Cinny. Don't
if
go,
there's one
Cinny.
thing I want you to take away from this video, is that this is a cautionary tale of what not to do on the internet. Anyways, I gotta get back to work on my Lio video now. So to everybody watching this video, I just want to wish you a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.
Get this guy in the 10-year machine. 25-year contraption for this fella. Okay. It doesn't end here. It does not end here. Okay. Fuck off. Okay, so here we have the DMs between JustaRobot and Cinny. Okay? 1 second. Just 1 second. So I believe these were leaked to Chud from Kumo by Cinny. So that's the chain here. Alright. Let's get started. So JustaRobot's jar here starts. Hello. Are you up for having a VC? I can't right now. I'm at work. Understood. I'm available for text, but I don't get home for another 3 hours. I can wait for that. Would you like me to list out the questions I'll be asking you? You want to list out the questions and have me answer them on call? Slash confused. I'll give you a list of questions in text that I will be asking in the call, so you can get ready with answers for when I ask them. I guess if you want to. 1. Did you take your apology down? If so, why? 2. Did you even look at the docs on you before you made your apology? 3. Was the first person who made the first doc the same person who made the old doc about you being with a 17-year-old when you were 19? 4. Is the 14-year-old friends with the person who made the doc? Because if so, this might have been a setup. 5. No, I do not think you're innocent in all of this, but I don't think groomer or predator is the right thing to call you. Well, predator is certainly the right thing to call you, JustaRobot. The things you did aren't good, but you weren't trying to get with the 14-year-old, at least what I can see. You're on the same level as EDP or whoever else. 7. That wasn't a question. 6 isn't even a question. This is just you saying how not that bad Cinny is. 7. Why are you going to give up your channel you've spent years and years work on? Year and years work on. And he says, it's been almost 3 hours, so I'm going to brush my teeth as I wait for you. Wait, why? Why are you sharing that? I'm heading home. Awesome. I'm already ready to go. Hi, I'm ready. Awesome. And they have a 90-minute call. So how long did we actually get here? So there's like 50 minutes of call missing. That's fucked up. We need the rest of this. Can you hear me? Hang on. Oh, what is this? Some fucking Trump meme? Oh my god. Right, look, when is this? When is this happening? That'd be to 12:46, 1:45. So this is all happening while they're in the call. Yo, whoa. What do we got there? Yo, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy there. How much was on there? Oh, okay, no, that's not. That is not too explicit. That's fine. So wait, he's on the call here. Jesus Christ. He's on the call. And he's just sending her, like, memes. Like, they're on the calls. He's supposed to be questioning her about the grooming allegation. He's sending her Trump memes and being like, hey, look, here's my favorite scene from this TV show. Why? Not why. I know why. But why? How does he think he can get away with this? How does he think we wouldn't notice? How does he think no one would notice? It's so obvious. It's so blatant. Yeah, perfect. I censored all the things I sent to Eno. I know that doesn't make it much better. I shouldn't have sent that shit, but it's worth mentioning. The fact you did that and people link what you made would have also made them groomers by their own logic. No, it does not. Great, now Harley is coming to this. It's going to be a hard, long uphill fight. I just finished my recording for all the parts I'm going to change about my video on you. My video is rendered. I'm hoping to get out tomorrow. Did you see what Jack has been tweeting yesterday and today? Nope, I've been working hard on recording all day. I think it's worth looking at. Major update, something horrible dawned on me. She has my old PC at her apartment I bring with me. I can't get it. I can't drive, nor do I have the key. She's trying to ruin my life. I'm powered to stop you. I changed my stop her. I changed my password, so that's all I can do. Okay, wow, that's out of context. I finished editing down a call along with remaking my video on you. I'm going to send it to the editor and take a nap. Sorry, but also yay. So I edited everything on my end and sent it to my editor. I had to reuse a lot of the old stuff I had and make it fit. I'm just going to record gameplay for the edited down call we had. Full video's over an hour already, but I will likely add more. More than likely add more once what I have has been edited. I'm excited to see it. I want to show you a sneak peek, but it really needs music, so the old audio works with the new audio. How long is your video going to be, and how is it coming along? I rendered it last night till under 40 minutes. It sounds like a good length. Would it be alright if I see it? I didn't have time to upload it last night. I finished rendering at 5 AM. Oh shit. I think my computer's at the end of its lifespan. It's been acting whack lately. It's blue screen out 5 times past a week. My roommate might be able to give you tips on how to fix it. What? Like, dude, this is... Sorry. I know this.
Okay.
So real. Just so real. So yeah, my roommate might be able to give you tips on how to fix it. This is nurturing dependence. That's what we call this. Get nurturing dependence. Nurturing dependence. That's what this is. This is, you need your computer to live. I've got someone who can help with your computer. Okay? Therefore, you are now pushed into a situation where you have to interact with me. The computer is almost 5 years old. IDK. Oh, how long a computer is supposed to last? 5 to 10 years. Oh man. Want to see my cock? Just out of nowhere. Here it is. Also, this video is the one closest to your drama that I've seen. What? What do you mean? And then sending the pyrocynical video. Oh. Can you ask Synny to send you her talk sprites? I want to use it for the video. Sure. Here's one we have. Sad face. So, can we have them? You want my talk sprites? I'm on my way home. I can give it to you then. Sounds good to me. Is this good or did I goof? Hello, hey. So I just got worried because you didn't react at all. Sorry if I bothered you. It's cool. Want to VC? Like, no. You asked for something specific. You asked for the talk sprites. You were given the talk sprites. Now fuck off. Why are you asking to VC? Right now? Don't we have the same time zone? It's like 5 AM. I couldn't sleep. I took drugs, Adderall, to get my video on you remade. I like Adderall, but sometimes it keeps me from sleeping. So first of all, you didn't take Adderall to finish this video, did you? You're a fucking liar. This is the second end in Dennis.
Back, guys. Pull back.
Oh, yes, yes. We just saw it here. Is this good, or did I goof? Hello? Hey, this is what we just saw here.
Which brings me to the second N. Neglect emotionally. Stop taking your phone calls. Cancel all your plans. Maybe that fictional angry neighbor that you've simulated comes back, and this time, you're not around to cool him off.
What?
Welcome to hell.
will frighten the shit out of her.
So, first of all, you didn't take Adderall. Adderall. Because you don't know how to spell it. So I don't believe you took it. Second reason I know you didn't take Adderall is because you didn't do any work for the video. You did zero work for the video. You sat there and spoke a little bit, and then had someone else edit it. You didn't even read the documents, so you weren't doing Adderall. Don't lie. Now, ignoring the fact that it's untrue that he took Adderall, let's move on from the fact that it's untrue that this guy was taking Adderall to finish this. The point of doing this is emotional blackmail. I put myself through such awful shit for you. Look how much I'm putting myself through for you. I'm making my video for you. I'm taking Adderall for it, and now I can't sleep because I'm trying to help you. So why don't you just get on call with me? It's so transparent. Oops. Well, I took melatonin. Also, my video is up, and I'm having a breakdown. W woman. W groomer woman. Not necessarily a groomer, maybe, kind of. I'm sick of the terms. I don't care. She is a pet. I'm just calling. You know what? Fuck. I don't care. I don't care anymore. No one else has any strong definition for these words. No one else follows any consistent definition or gives a fuck who they're calling a pedophile or a groomer. If it's funny to me in a sentence, if I'm saying a sentence and it's amusing or rolls off the tongue to call someone a pedophile, we're just doing that. We're just doing that. Why hold myself to any standard? I'm freaking out. I really shouldn't have looked at the comments. Okay, wait. Why did you upload it so early in the morning? That's one of the worst times to upload a video. I'll check it out. I don't know. I'm freaking out. I really shouldn't have looked at the comments. Can I call you to tell you what to do? No, not right now. I'm going to pass out, TBH. Okay, just keep in mind, Peach's first video responding to everything didn't go over well. So hopefully you'll get me to give you tips on what to do with the second one. Okay, sorry if I'm scaring you. I just don't want you to give up. You really should have shown me before you uploaded it. Also, monetizing the video wasn't a good move. I like money, but with something like this, it's best to do it later on. It will be an uphill fight, but slowly, more and more will see the light. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Fuck. Wait! Stylo, you're right! You're keeping on top of this so crazy. Here we go, and the next one!
Inspire hope. In Kaylee's case, I went to her window and I screamed, "Kaylee, listen, wait. I want to tell you that the reason I was distant is because I was afraid that you were going to break my heart. And I got scared. But I'm not scared anymore, baby. I love you. I need you." And then, naturally, we bang.
Uh-huh. That's how it went here too, right? Oh, why didn't I think of that? Fuck. It's not the end of the world. Trust me, after my video comes out, a few more will see the light. But I will get a lot of backlash. I will get a lot of backlash. Okay, there we go. Also, you need to show more proof on screen next time. I can tell you rushed through the video a little bit as well. I said before, it's not the end of the world. You can still win this drama. This is like 2 weeks ago. And he did no work. He did no work in this time. Because he could have, like... You need to show more proof on screen next time. I can tell you rushed through the video. You haven't read the logs, you fucking retard. Can I get an estimate of when your video will be out, please? And then doing this? Oh no, he thinks he's in here as well. This is the Dennis system working. If all goes as planned, I think I should have it done this week. But I will be adding a little more to it and get info from you and your friends. I just need this to go well. Because people are twisting things. Shit. I think he's got a voice message.
Listen, Synny, I know it sucks, everything you're going through. You just want it to be over. You want me to finish up my video as soon as possible. But it's better I get this right than fast. I just don't want you to deal with this anymore, and if I take my time...
I don't want you to deal with this anymore. I'm taking this burden for you, Synny.
Fast. I just don't want you to deal with this anymore, and if I take my time with it, the sooner this will be over. Trust me, I'm working as hard as I can. I'm going by this as quickly as possible, and I'm very tired. I actually stayed up all night last night. I just got up from a nap because, like, I need to get this done as soon as I can. But
I just got up from a nap because I need to get this done as soon as I can. Like, this is the most obvious autistic manipulation in the world. This is like Bo Blacks or Chris Chan levels, dude. It's like actually that bad. It's so fucking crazy that they do this, and they all do it. I'm working so hard. I had to wake up from a nap. What the fuck are you talking about? You haven't done any work on this video in the entire 2 weeks you've been sitting on it. You haven't even read the logs. Yeah, and they think they're clever. And that's the worst part. They expect you to fall for it. I think they're smart for doing it. They think they're, like, smart and sneaky. It's crazy.
everything you're going through, you just want it to be over. You want me to finish up my video as soon as possible. But it's better I get this right than fast. I just don't want you to deal with this anymore, and if I take my time with it, the sooner this will be over. Trust me, I'm working as hard as I can. I'm going by this as quickly as possible, and I'm very tired. I actually stayed up all night last night. I just got up from a nap because, like, I need to get this done as soon as I can, but I still need to simultaneously take my time with it. Just keep your channel up and keep your spirits up as well, because
keep on trucking. Hang in there.
Get out of this.
No, I completely understand. I want you to do your best. I'm not rushing you. I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry. You were going through a lot. Do you maybe want to talk to Kumo and gang? Is that what you mean by getting info from me and my friends, or do you mean Jack? I'm going to be talking to everyone. Do you need help with that, or...? Yes, I do. I'm working on the video right now. I'm adding in extra clips and a few other things right now. I'm doing what I can to help you. Thank you. I'm surprised you're so sympathetic toward me, TBH. Dude, it's working! No, I hate to see this. I hate to see one of these fucking freaks. Little autistic Riz working here. It's fucking working on her, though. Look. I'm surprised you're so sympathetic towards me. He's not. He doesn't care. He wants to fuck. That's why it's disgusting, but it's a surefire technique. Is it? I guess I think too highly of women. I think too highly of women, I think too highly of women. I expect them to see it coming. Oh yeah, that's the other angle she's working in, but this seems too genuine. But then am I getting worked? Am I getting worked from a distance? Am I getting long range worked? Because the rest of it, definitely with the rest of it, I can see the idea that she's working him too. But then this does not. They see it coming, but they want to believe in Disney movies. They just opt to believe a fantasy. Thank you. I'm surprised you're so sympathetic towards me, TBH. That's because someone has to. That because someone has to. Wow, dude, you're like a fucking superhero. Please make your next response like this video. This is like the fifth time he's brought the same video up. I'm still at work on the video about you. Luckily, 95% of the audio and 50% of the editing is done. Yippee, I'm filing a police report. Sounds good to me. I'm sure we'll get your stuff back. We will get your stuff back. I hope so. My fucking god, is this stressful. But I know you're going through, oh my god, through 100 times more than me. I just hope my video makes things better, not worse. Womp womp. I'm so sorry. Do you want to talk about the stress? I feel bad that you're going through shit just for me. I appreciate it, but I feel bad. I can offer an ear if you want, since you did the same for me. Heart. Dude. And then he jumps at it. And he jumps at the opportunity. Look, like a fucking dog seeing its owner come home. Yes. 40-minute call. Oh, I didn't realize trying to call me. Simpkins, good news. We'll get spare key. Yes. So she's going to sleep in blank, in car, very paranoid. I drive her to get spare key. She recorded all of it. She thinks you're going to hurt her. Gotcha. Little pussy. Thinks you're gonna dox her or something. You want, just don't let her know you're in it. I'll bring my knife if needed. Sure, I'm away to you then, Jade. Right, I'm back. I just shitted and farted. Let me read up. Okay, kill Synnny. Anyway, Synny thinks she's going crazy. Our therapist says she's not a groomer. Her therapist sucks. K her. Also tell her to give me my $300 back. Did a video about it in a few days. No, the fuck it won't be. She's literally pulling the birdie drama card. I fucking hate her. Everything is my fault. Everything bad that ever happens is my fault. Still, it's the principle. The fact she immediately resorts to blaming me, just like everybody else who ruined my fucking life. Dude, these people. Is she texting you this, Kaz? Talked at Walmart. I needed rubber cement. These people know each other in real life and shit? Why? Get some normal friends. The fuck? I can't watch any kind of rant videos on her because of the sheer gravity of what she did being described. And this is Laurel. This is the false grooming alligator, I guess. She is exactly like the people who took my innocence. I genuinely want her D. I was her main person she always ranted to about her crush on you, so I don't want you to see. Okay, these people are just, like, insane and retarded. Again, sorry if I overwhelmed you with the topic. I'm a gold medal complainer. Gold medal. It's cool. You were going through a lot. On a lighter note, car. You mean cat, I think. What is what you meant there is cat. Nice pussy. My editor is going to send me what he has for now, and then I'm going to send him the extra 10 minutes. After that, I'll go over the video one more time to add in a handful of small things. Sounds epic and awesome. Any updates? Just waiting on the last 10 minutes to be edited, then we can look over my video and see if there's anything I forgot to add. Sorry this is taking so long. No, you're fine. Glad you're taking your time.
Listen, this is a long video, and I need to make sure it's perfect. And I can't have multiple editors working on it. Only one, because if more than one editor works on this video, word might get out. Luckily, 97% of the audio is done, and about 75% of the editing is done, so it's coming along pretty nicely.
So why did it take another 2 weeks or whatever? Yay. Don't worry, I'm still working on the video, but tomorrow a different video that a friend has been working on, even before your drama started, wants me to upload his long video, so I've also been putting my other editors to work on videos for the other channels. But the one editor working on your video was against you. He's almost fully on your side now and is worried for your safety. Why does this guy have multiple editors? How is this guy paying multiple editors? Is he paying them? I thought he was failing. I thought he had a whole video about how to quit YouTube. Okay, thank you. Kind of glad you came around. Honestly, I'm terrified for my life. I'm terrified for my animals. It feels like everyone thinks I'm crazy for being scared. Well, I'm better than everyone. Okay. I don't think you're crazy. Okay, dude. This is like, you're trying to riz so bad. I hope this really goes well. I'm not a monster. No, you're a human, so we're all monsters, but you aren't a groomer. I'm not even willing to entertain whatever definition BS I was talking about in my video. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I know what I did hurt people. I'm so fucking scared to affect them in the future, but I never wanted to hurt them. I didn't realize until it was too late. I don't want to hurt people. I know what makes me. I'm not sure I care. I just want to do better. I don't want to be a monster. You are super irresponsible. Irresponsible. Stupid and careless. But you're clearly not a groomer. I think you got more than enough punishment for what you did. I'm putting my reputation on the line to help you, because I believe you are not a groomer. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't be. You didn't make me do this. Well, by making an apology in the way you did. Crying face it. Thank you again for trying to help me. I do or do not. There is no try. Oh, God. That's rough. Wait, it gets what? No, it gets worse. Ah. It's from Star Wars Episode 5 of the OG trilogy. Nerd / J. Want a VC? Bruh. I just need a few more things to know from you. Oh, I thought you were going to be. Will I be able to help at all with that? So cool. Let's find out. She's so much. Wait. So here he says, want a VC. And he says, I just need a few more things to know from you. Implying he's going to ask questions about the current case. Oh, I thought you were going to be able to help with that. Let's find out. I just need someone to chat with as I drift off to sleep. You can say no. I'll just take that as a no, lol. We won't go into chat about anything important. I just like talking with anyone as I pass out. Good night. Dude, it's just so gross. Like, he is preying on this pedophile. It is just, this is incredibly manipulative behavior. He is trying to fuck this pedophile so badly and using their downtrodden, marginalized position as a pedophile on the internet as a way of isolating them. It's like so transparent. Yeah, he's grooming the pedophile. There aren't, no, stop, cut this out. I don't be sleep private calling. No one is sleep private calling. Sometimes, some people in Discords connect to a public VC and leave their computer connected to a public VC. Mic on mute. And just leave it there because they're in and out. They're listening, sometimes listening. Not. Sometimes people do that. Okay? No private sleeping VCs. Okay? So, alleging that. Sorry, I was playing with my cat. Lol. I got her a thing and she was messing with it. I can call. 28-minute call. By the way, this is how me and my editor felt about your video. Oh no, it's gone. What's wrong with the honk shoe me cartoon snore? Sorry, I was playing with my cat. Oh, yeah, okay, I know you. he was tensing. So I added Kumo on Discord. Yo, take these and leave Synni alone. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. This is the... Kumo is the guy in the Gillette advert, the black guy in the Gillette advert. Hey, man. Hey, man, leave her alone. Hey, man, leave her alone. Yo, take these and leave Synni alone. Leave her alone? Your roommate and partner are correct. And honestly, I don't buy your selfless act. I see you for what you are, because I actually want Synni to grow and change. I don't see anything you're doing to be helpful, and giving her false hope is just a setback. I'm super lost as to what's going on. I've been sick the last few days and saw your message on Twitter. That's when I thought it was time to add you. So this is gay. Why are you doing this? Why is Kumo doing it? I actually want Synni to grow and change. Shut up, man. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you for the $10, Hannah J. Thank you.
How many grooms could a groomer do if a groomer could groom a groomer?
No. I'm critical. I don't support this. I don't support Kumo macking on Synni. Nope. Not supporting that. Oh, Christ.
Listen, Synni, I can't promise this will fix everything for you, or even anything for you. I don't want you to feel like you have a false sense of hope. I'll do what I can, but that's it. I helped Peaches out, but the allegations on you are much more rough. But I'm going to do what I can to help. Because I know this shit is and will leak into your real life.
Dude. He's doing the Chris Chan side. Let me talk to my friends, one sec, because the other peeps think your vid would be helpful. I'll listen in a sec. I know there's no guarantee on anything being fixed. I don't expect anything to be fixed, but I really appreciate you willing to do this for me. I am choosing to have faith. I don't know what the outcome will be, but the fact you're trying at all puts me at ease. I hope you know that. I just don't know why he always has to be like this. I'm sorry, it's cool. I'm going to get some scripting done for another YouTuber, so he'll give me some money, lol. I can redo anything else because I'm a little sick while my editors are working stuff. Makes sense. I've been considering getting an editor for a bit, but now I don't think enough money to pay another person for labor. So I don't think I make enough content to need an editor. Well, I mean, these both seem like big problems, don't they? If you were thinking about getting an editor, but you don't have enough content for an editor and you don't have enough money for an editor. Well, you probably get content up and get your money up and then think about editing later, no? I'm looking forward to seeing your video. Again, I know it's not going to fix my life, but I personally take comfort in knowing someone is choosing to defend me. I'll keep working on it. I can't wait to get into a multi-year long drama with 6 art commentary people over this. I can't believe someone with 500k subs is this broke. Doesn't this guy have 200k subs and he's like turbo broke? No? I blame my parents. For 2 reasons, actually. 1, they stole $11,000 from me as soon as I moved out. 2, I honestly feel like they sabotaged my YouTube channel by grounding me constantly and keeping me from making content as frequently as I wanted to. Most of the time it's because I missed a single letter grade in school. Yo, what time will you be home? I'm home right now. I'm off work today.
Alright, mamacita. I'll hit you up when I get home. Alright, mamacita. I'll hit you up when I get home.
I'm saving that one. That's fucking awesome.
Alright, mamacita. I'll hit you up when I get home. Alright, mamacita. I'll hit you up when I get home.
Oh, God.
Okay, me and my friend are at a crab place getting some grub, but after that I'm heading home. And when I get home, I'm going to show you what I have so far for the video. Everything but our edited down call, because my editor hasn't sent me that part of the video. But yeah, I am too hungry to focus right now, so that's why I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to head home, and then we can like look through the video together.
Yippee! Okay, I'm home. Let me process a video and put it in a Google Drive, then I'm going to take a shower. Yo, been wondering what was taking you so long. Only now realized Discord had restarted. I didn't get your notice. My bad, bro. I'm here now. Yeah, it started the call, last 104 minutes. Need proof for this part. Starts at 29 minutes. You're cutting out, so bad, bro. 38, 31. Need proof for this part. Okay, we've been over all this. Okay, they're just correcting the video there. Sorry I'm being so uncertain about this in particular. I don't know what my issue is. The point is, if I get one thing wrong, people try to use it to say the full video is bad. The full video was bad. No, I know people are fucking stupid. I understand. Like, it's not a big change, but it'll make you look a little worse. That being said, it's only like 0.8%, so you should be good. By the way, you're going to make a thumbnail for the video. I wanted to ask what you wanted for a thumbnail, because I don't have an idea for you. So he's asking to do thumbnails for him. Because this has come from one of those calls, I assume, because we haven't had this mentioned already. How about this with me as Buzz and you as Woody, with the text saying exposed videos everywhere? Or maybe something with you about to burn at the stake. Okay. TBH, I like the first one. Are you sure it's a good idea to have me make the thumbnail? It might make bad faith actors assume the worst for even watching a video. I feel like my style is pretty recognizable. It'll be only one of 3 thumbnails that I'll use. I'm sure people will think I just took some stuff off your videos and made it. So he thinks he's going to pass this off as just being screenshotted art that he's thrown together. Like, dude, how about you just do that? How about you just make a thumbnail? Why are you getting the alligatee to make your fucking thumbnail? Well, I know why he's doing it. He's doing it because it builds more of a rapport and makes them both more dependent on each other. It loops them in together. It knots them, almost, if you know what I mean. That's why he's doing it. Maybe not if I draw it myself, but if you're sure it'll be fine, then okay. It'll be my first time drawing Mr. Robot Man. Yay, make me sexy. So many small parts in the design. Is there a ref you have? Does this help? Yeah, thank you. What are the other thumbnails? I mean, you've seen the groomer one. Got to get people who hate you to click on the video. The other one's going to use this. Cries. I think I'll stop drawing tomorrow. It's late. Processing the last version of the video now. Could you send me Jackson and those Discords? Those are on my computer. I have to get them when I get home. Awesome. Oh, I think I misunderstood. You just want the Discord tags or you're asking for DM exports? Yes. Average code is 6069. That's Jack. NLP. And so I'll add them tomorrow and try and get some recorded calls with them. Okie dokie. Full video came out just over an hour and 30 minutes long. So you didn't even do that, did you? Didn't even do the bare fucking minimum. Didn't go and get another call. Didn't go and get another interview. Didn't read the logs. Didn't get a second interview. Useless retard. Full video came to over an hour 30. Awesome, I love wonderful content. I'm also going to try and reach out to Chud Logic. Ooh, I remember liking his stream. Big Chud fans here. I think with this help, with his help, a long recorded call on Jack, everything should go smoothly. I hope my call doesn't sound stupid as fuck. So this, Chud's going to confront him on this later, because obviously he's, when we watch the video, I mean, you already did it earlier. Later in this segment. Later in this stream that you're watching right now. Because obviously, yeah, this is very strange to say. By acting as though, because it's pretty clear what this is. This is like trying to act like a big shot to impress a female. Not that it's a, you know, I can send a link to Chud Logic, isn't it? I don't know who's going for that one, but he is basically saying like, Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this in front of a big audience. Yeah, we're gonna make sure this works. I've got connections. Okay, I've got connections. I know people. That's how he's trying to present himself. I hope my call doesn't sound stupid as fuck. Sad face, not against you. I hope it doesn't sound stupid. I think I'm a retard. You are. I also don't sound my best. I was sleepy and you were scared. How's the thumbnail coming along? I got most of the line art done. Fuck your design, it's hard to draw. Alright, you can look over this video and tell me what you think. I still need to add the tags and all that other stuff. Wow, get me out of there. You can look over our call now. Sorry if it looks like garbage, but this is what I have right now. Also, I think the call was a bit too edited. There's things that say it leads to nothing because the next few things got cut, and there's parts where I start talking about a thing. It turns out it came out of nowhere. I know there was extra context for it. I feel like re-editing would take a long time. If that can't be done, then some sort of acknowledgement when things get cut. I said it's an edited down call, and it feels that way because you were in the call. I'll add to the pinned comment saying I took out personal things. Okay. I was struggling a lot with the robot body. I don't know what to do for the background. I thought just having all the thumbnails for the Cine Exposed videos in the background. But if I have to go look for them, I might throw up. Friend request failed. Poo, maybe reach Twitter like you did for me. I just did. Don't think it's likely to talk to you, but good try. We'll see how things go. I think it's more likely to completely ignore you, especially if he sees your video or if Laurel sees it, because they're going to assume you're completely on my side. You think I've done nothing wrong. They all think in black and white. Your video isn't planned to go up until Sunday, so if it doesn't add me today or add them on Twitter, yippee. I rewatched the video, I think it's good, but then again, I'm a little retard, so my opinion on quality doesn't mean much. Child Logic just added me. Yippee. Okay, I like the thumbnail you made, just give it a dotted background, what do you mean? Something like this. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I thought it was funny. It is, Law, you still up? What's up? I'm up. Can I call? In a bit, I'm closing. Okay, I'm going to pass out now. Oh shit, my bad. I just got in my car to go home. How much longer? It's like 20-minute drive home. I can call for my car if it's important. I can wait. I got home. Cool. 29 minutes. Okay. There's the thumbnail. Finished thumbnail there. Kumo uploads a video. Video is now live. Did you show Kumo or anyone else the video after I told you not to? I think Goblin did. I'm pissed off and I'll find out who did it. So pissed off right now. Dude, what the fuck? Wait, I didn't give you a chance to give you the timestamp. Did you remove what I asked? Please tell me you did. Oh my god, please. Kumo didn't take it out, but I found it myself. Fuck that guy for what he did. Good news is the video is going over well. Yeah? Oh, you found it. They're being removed. Each bed takes time. Okay, yeah. So he's having his video's going fine, but then people start turning on him. Chud's going to react to it. I mean, yeah, for Chud Logic, I'll try to catch stream. Let's hear the voice notes.
Listen, I am so beyond pissed off at Kumo for what he did. I'm also pissed off at whoever leaked him my video. I was very specific. Don't show this to anyone. Apparently, no one wanted to listen to me. This fight is going to be a lot harder now. A lot harder. But I'm going to power through it and try to get...
It is crazy. The Christian sigh is crazy, man. It's fucking insane.
Listen, I am so beyond pissed off at Kumo for what he did. I'm also pissed off at whoever leaked him my video. I was very specific. Don't show this to anyone. Apparently, no one wanted to listen to me. This fight is going to be a lot harder now. A lot harder. But I'm going to power through it and try to get everything sorted. Right now, the video seems to be going over well. People are listening to what I'm saying. But a lot more of people would be listening to what I'm saying if someone didn't fucking leak the video. I am never working with him again. And once I find out who leaked it, I'm probably going to not work with them either. Because this was a very big breach of my trust. I put everything like my entire channel's reputation on the line for this, and this is the thanks I get. Honestly, I'm mostly upset at myself for thinking that something like this wouldn't happen, because something like this always happens.
Sorry to AFK for 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Actually, now is a great moment. I've just taken myself out of the reading for 2 seconds. We'll do a quick chill, just quickly. So, guys, 282 people here right now, 127 likes on stream. If some of the 160 people or so who are here right now that could like the stream but haven't, could do that right now, that would be hugely appreciated. Hugely appreciated. So if you wouldn't mind moving your cursor to the thumbs up and clicking it, or pressing the thumbs up on your mobile device. That would be a great help. Now, if you want to take your support further, you can do so by donating directly to the Stream Elements link in the pinned chat message. You can also buy a membership to the channel. You can gift a membership to the channel. Gift a whole bunch of memberships to the channel, randomly, throughout the chat. You can buy a super chat, which will highlight your message and read it out on TTS. Or you can buy a super sticker, which is a YouTube image or GIF that'll be highlighted in chat, and I'll describe it to you. Go to discord.gg/Kuihman, twitter.com/Kuihman, reddit.com/r/Kuihman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't send it to anyone. I can only assume it was Goblin. You sent it to Kumo. I'm so sorry, dude. Who actually sent it to Kumo? I bet it was Synny. I bet Synny's lying here, and it was her who sent it to Kumo. This upsets me too, because I feel like it just makes everything a whole lot more difficult for me. I don't get Kumo's angle. I know he doesn't think what I did was okay. He thinks I'm stupid. But he also said he's my friend, and this feels personal.
Okay, well, to be fair, you are stupid. But, yeah, I'm just shocked that he would do something like this. Like, I had Chud Logic ready to go over to video on Sunday. I had all this shit lined up. I just need to show people that I was trying to get into contact with Jack, and that Jack was running away from it, and I had everything lined up. And Kumo, the dipshit he is, decides to pull this shit. Over what? Like, seriously, over what? I am actually incredibly pissed off. I'll, keep working on my videos and all that. I'm working right now, but, yeah, he really ticked me off, and, I don't think I'm gonna trust him ever again.
Oh, okay. Is this Jack? I don't think so. I don't think he uses a second handle. Let's see, it would make a second one, but then we'll have some ATM. Well, I added whoever it is and asked for their Jack. They haven't got back to me. Well, looks like I'll get 100 dislikes before I get 1k likes. At least I have more likes than dislikes. Heavy breathing. You're doing better than me, lol. Yeah, but it's less than 20% dislikes, but it's hard fighting so many people off all by myself. Okay, dude. I'm sorry. It's okay. I knew I'd get some backlash, but it's more than I thought due to Kumo. My video now has 100 dislikes, but also has 500 likes. Scary. My point is that most people seem to like the video, but a few are not going to have their minds changed. How's that going? Well, it also isn't public yet. Public? Well, only Patreon people can see it yet. Or did you make it public already? I made it live this morning. Kumo leaked my video, so I had to rush and get mine out. It's been live all day. I'm shocked you didn't know that. It's been public for over 7 hours. Oh, you are dumb. Don't be mean. I don't have 600 patrons. Well, I don't know that. You are dumb, lol. Anyway, but we're starting to see the light, but it'll be a hard fight. Wow, you're amazing negging, dude. Seriously, what a top. I've never seen a fucking more disgusting than this. Knuckle dragging, low IQ, desperate for trailer trash white horse. Okay. But no, the negging is fucking terrible here. Just like going, you're dumb. You're dumb. It's like, bro. This is crazy low IQ. Not subtle. Not playful. There's no joy to this, you know? There's no joy or wit or playfulness to this negging. There should be. If you're being... if someone's negging... I can't stop myself. If someone's negging, they need to start stylo. There has to be some level of like humor or wit or playfulness in some way. There has to be some kind of, unless there at least be a snappiness to it. You can't just go, you're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb over and over again. Okay, so no, Kumo has uploaded our call uncut. Somebody got his hands on it. I've only sent it to you. Wait, what? Where? What are you talking about? Had Kumo uploaded his call. I noticed it onto his channel. Mind checking on that? Maybe I was lied to. Maybe I was wrong. Sorry about that. 2 people maybe uploaded something uncut. I think maybe they were mistaken. Sorry for scaring like that. I should have checked. Okay, now my dislikes are 80%. 20% like. Oh, 80% likes, 20% dislikes. There we go. Oh, neat. So you know that Kumo didn't leak out full call now, right? You'll be able to give some bad info. What do you mean? He says he didn't. Did they show you something? If I call you, I'm in my car, so you'll be hearing car noises. I'll wait. I'm home. 20-minute call. Video got a lot more dislikes of sleeping. It's now 73%. Still more likes, but it won't last long. Chud is now going off over my video. How did that go? Thank you for the $10 super sticker from Monk of a Shiba Inu dog rolling around on his back, having a little laugh to himself. He's chuckling. Thank you.